Ladies and gentlemen, Redfall is arguably one of the most anticipated games of this year, and one of the biggest games launching on Xbox. This new co-op shooter is practically here, and I think this is a perfect time to go over everything we need to know before playing Redfall. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robot Joe, and I'm your host as always. Let's go and get started on this video. Redfall launches tomorrow, and this new co-op shooter is looking pretty promising. So what I want to do is I want to go over everything you guys need to know before you dive into this game. So what is Redfall? Redfall will see you team up with friends or go alone to clear out a vampire-infested town called Redfall in Massachusetts. You will build an arsenal of wild vampire hunting weapons, gain control over some spectacular superpowers, and then work to shoot or stab your way through a world populated by vampires and cultists in what is undoubtedly one of the most highly anticipated games coming to Xbox this year. People were curious, will Redfall launch on PlayStation as well? And as for right now, it kinda does not look that way. Arkane Studios and publisher Bethesda becoming part of Xbox Game Studios in 2021 is kinda making that look very unlikely, but we know anything is possible in the world of gaming. How big will this game actually be? This is a pretty big download. It varies by which console you have. If you have the Xbox Series X, the install will be about 77 gigabytes. If you have the Xbox Series S, the install is looking about 40 gigabytes. And if you're downloading this on PC, the size is a staggering 94 gigabytes. So, depending on where you live, the game kinda launches a little earlier for certain people. It's kinda looking like this game might launch even tonight around 8 PM Eastern time, but this is speculation. People are curious, this is a co-op shooter. Will there be cross-play for the few consoles that it's on? If you do want to team up with your friends, you'll be able to do so without restrictions. Redfall cross-play will work regardless of whether you and your buddies are playing on Xbox or PC, and even the Epic Game Store. So from what reviews have went live so far, people are saying it's looking like a mix of action from Deathloop, the powers of Dishonored, and the world design of Prey, all infested with vampires. To me, that's sounding like a lot of fun, particularly the way the heroes can play off one another with their weapons and abilities. So from one of the co-creative directors, Harvey Smith, they said that Redfall is a game where stealth can be used to get the drop on the enemy, reach a good vantage, or avoid combat encounter altogether. It's not pure stealth game, but a stealth enabling shooter. So one of the small controversies surrounding this game was the frame rate. Arkane has confirmed that Redfall won't run at 60 frames per second on Xbox Series X at launch. So people are saying that this is an unfinished game then, right? And I understand that argument. The studio says that Redfall is launching on Xbox consoles with quality mode only, which means that Xbox Series X players will be able to run the game at 4K, 30 frames per second. Xbox Series S players will be able to play Redfall at 1440p at 30 frames per second. Although Arkane says that the 60 FPS performance mode will be added via game update at a later date. I know, dude, the world of gaming we're in now, seriously. As of now, Redfall features 4 playable characters: a college student, a cryptozoologist, a combat engineer, and a mercenary. Not a lot of characters to start, but if I'm gonna start with 4, those definitely seem pretty badass. Guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about Redfall because I didn't realize the game was releasing so soon, so I'm pretty excited for this. I will be playing this on Gamepass, and I hope it looks as cool as it sounds. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think of Redfall, if you'll be playing this game, or anything else you guys want to talk about. It is kind of weird about the 60 FPS not being there yet, but I don't know. Guys, I'm Robot Joe. If you enjoy gaming news, gaming stories, and Nintendo Switch content, then you are in the right place, and make sure you hit a like and subscribe on the way out. Peace out.